quite a few years now, I've been using the Tamrac camera straps. I really find them strong. I find them versatile. The basic clip hooks on my cameras. It can be detached very easily if I'm not feeling like a strap at a particular time. And when hooking it up, it's just a matter of a quick clip in each side, and then I've got it right ready to go. I've never had a failure with these clips. They snap off so easy. A couple of the features that I like built into it are both the clips and also these small memory card sacks that are on each side, which allow me to keep 2 or 3. They're kind of an elastic. They allow me to keep 2 or 3 inside for storage, and always handy that way. I don't have them in my pockets. Moving between cameras is simple. If there's a particular strap I want, or if I only have one of them, they're all interchangeable. Now, I have 3 different straps. For my most common one over my neck, to eliminate the neck strain, or minimize it anyway, is this neoprene one. Now, I've seen reports of them breaking down after a couple months. I believe this one's probably 2 or 3 years old. I have a couple that are like this. They've never broken down on me. I sweat like anything when I'm working, so if it's going to break down, it'd do it on me. This particular one has a nice curve, so it not only wraps around my neck, but I find it handy for keeping on my shoulder also, because it kind of curves up into the neck area. And I have a real problem with my shoulders, the camera strap slipping off. So it works well for that. Now, there's times that I don't necessarily want the neoprene. I don't want the stretch. And so this is another one of the Tamrac straps that I've gotten. And it's a solid webbing. It has a little bit of a rubber grip on the back of it, and this allows it to bite in. This one has a little bit of a curve to it, again with the memory card pouches in it. One strap, my original Tamrac, probably, I don't know how many years old it is this leather one, and it has been well used. I don't know, it might be 10 years or more old. That's the nice thing. Everything, they've stuck with that same clip. It really makes no difference. My old strap snaps right in, locks, and is ready to go. I still pull this one out every once in a while because I just find it really, for my shoulder strap camera, really bites in nice, where the neoprene one, with the stretchiness and the bounce of it, sometimes is a problem when I'm moving or jumping up and down, squatting, back up, so on, because the bouncing will cause it to move off my shoulder. So the more rigid one tends to work better for that. For short periods of time, it puts a lot more pressure on my shoulder. But sometimes I find this leather one very comfortable. The only problem with it, and right now it's almost dried out from being so saturated with sweat from over the years, but still it's stood the course of time very well. So overall, I've had great success with the Tamracs, the cards. Nice thing with them, I've got at least 1, maybe 2 in each side. And so when I'm shooting away, I come to the end of my card, and it's just a matter of shutting it off, pulling out my old card, snapping in the new one, and putting my used one back in here. Just keeping track of which side they're on. So that way I don't have to be reaching into pockets going for camera bags. See how this is a nice, comfortable, shorter length, this strap. So I have found that different ones suit different purposes, but there's a lot of strain in the neck. So depending on what I'm doing with the wetting, the neoprene a little bit more. If it's a shoot where I might be using a monopod and a lot of short-term times with the camera around my neck, I'll use the little bit more rigid one, because it bites in good and it's very positive.